Welcome back to the movie closet.
The movie club.
Episode 36.
Yeah, I forgot, man.
Yep, 36, dude. We're getting close to a year.
That is an accomplishment.
We're almost 40,
Well
y'all.
When
We're
we
almost
start
40.
in July,
40.
Yeah.
because we'll hit the actual day.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
dude. Yeah, we got to do a special 1 year
Definitely.
anniversary.
Well, should we
episode.
do it like on the first episode, the day the first episode came out, or should we do it on episode 52? So we'd have a year's worth of episodes.
Oh, let's do it on 52.
You think 52?
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems a little less confusing.
You don't have to do it on the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
It can just be in
have a
general.
spiritual anniversary and a literal anniversary.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you
So look out for that, fam.
Mhm.
Like and subscribe.
Should it be the same category you had from the first episode?
go. Which was science
Oh,
fiction, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Science fiction. Do that one again.
That's
Was
a
it
good-
science
yeah.
fiction? Yeah,
Because we watched Ex Machina.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, that's a great one to
Fuck
start
And we
with.
did not do it justice because that
Mhm.
was a short ass 8-minute episode.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it was?
great. 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think we
we
talked.
can't do that if we tried now.
Yeah,
Dude, we should go back. I want to go back and listen to that and see
Yeah.
it's bad.
how much we've
It's
changed.
Like we're all super loud because we were sharing 2 mics.
Oh, yeah. I remember I was like,
Oh,
I just
damn.
felt this need to.
We were
just
yelling.
yell.
Yeah.
The
movie
Yeah,
closet.
movie club. We did that for a
Lots
few
of that.
episodes.
Yeah. I just felt like I
yeah,
had to
dude.
bring it.
Dude,
Bring
name
some
recognition,
sort of,
man. Name recognition.
Beat
Movie
it,
club.
yeah, beat it into their
Yeah, dude.
subconscious.
Well, I just felt like I had to bring like a lot of energy to it. I
You
didn't
do.
know what
I
was
mean,
doing,
yeah, that's.
I
not
was
bad.
pretty nervous
Yeah.
when we first did it.
Yeah.
All this is stuff we can talk about on the anniversary.
Yeah. We should.
Yeah,
we
we
should.
first-
This is some good content. We
Save
should save
this.
that.
Yeah, we'll just like superimpose it. And, like,
Yeah,
It's the Evan Williams talking.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, right here. Man, when the
We got a
movie
special-
closet
Yeah, when are
is
we
brought
gonna
to you
get a
by
liquor
Evan Williams.
endorsement, man?
Yeah, I
Yes.
was about to say we have a special guest this evening. Well, one, Brian,
Well, that's
Brian's joined
the
us,
most
but-
special.
but our most special guest, our VIP, is Mr. Evan Williams.
Say hello, Evan.
Say hello.
Glug, 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 glug,
Glug,
glug,
glug,
glug.
glug.
Yeah, Brian's here. Sam and
What's up?
Bass are out this week. Well, we got a short episode, people-wise. We go from most people ever to
Right,
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
of funny.
We haven't
That's
had
good.
2 yet.
Yeah,
I don't think.
You know, when you do
Yeah,
when
it'd be
you
kinda
do
hard
a
to
show
do
with
it,
that
too.
many people, it feels good to get back down to
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 only or
Yeah,
4.
intimate.
Yeah.
sexy, so
Dude,
so
ooh.
seductive.
Yeah, we got an
Yeah.
all men episode today.
Absolutely.
Matt, what's the movie closet
All right.
for any new listeners out there? Which they
So
probably better
typically
be some.
it's 4 people in a motherfucking closet, and we're pitching movies based off a theme. We vote on those movies. The winner that gets picked, we watch that movie and then we discuss it. Super simple.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
What's this week's name?
Anime movies.
Anime.
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 Short for
Anime.
animation.
Is it?
I think it's just Japanese
Yeah.
anime. It's an American term. I don't think they call it anime in Japan, do they?
No,
They call it.
call it.
I'm not gonna. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say.
I was gonna make a
anything.
joke that might be offensive.
no.
I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, I didn't even think about that stuff
Yeah. So you just gotta. Yeah.
Sorry,
because
man.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, and I'm gonna say it all fucked up.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's why I was gonna let you go.
Do you
first.
have the? Oh no, dude. I was gonna let you go first.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'll
dude.
go first.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce
How
his
did?
name,
Can
and I
you
don't want to
show it to me? Let me try it. Let me give it a try. Hayao Miyazaki. Hayao Miyazaki.
Help me, Miyazaki.
So we might butcher these names. We're not trying to be
Miyazaki.
offensive.
We're not offensive.
No.
We're not racist.
You just went, hiya, Missy. you just went, hiya, Miyazaki. Hey,
But I
Studio
said it
Ghibli.
right though.
Hiya, Miyazaki.
Is it Studio Ghibli?
Studio
Ghib-
Ghibli is
I
what I,
th-
say.
I
Is it
thought it was
Ghibli?
Ghibli.
All right, Ghibli. Let's go Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
Did you ever see that documentary on Netflix about
No.
him? About the
Did
guy?
I say Ghibli?
Yeah.
Well, then it's
well, no, I don't know.
No.
It was dubbed.
it was
Well,
about
they were dubbing what he's
Miyazaki, though?
saying. Yeah. The guy who read the director guy.
Is that what they said on
It
there?
was like the one about the planes. The one that he just made about the planes, the pilot, the World War II pilot.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, it's like one of his last. It was the last one he made before
Is
he
dead?
retired.
Oh.
And like he just came out of retirement though. He's gonna make another one.
Oh, okay.
They still fucking. I think it was made in like 2014. They still fucking hand draw each frame.
Yeah.
which blows my fucking mind.
fucking crazy, man.
They still
like,
do.
and they're
they were-
beautiful.
They're
insane.
beautiful, man.
They were fucking
God damn.
interviewing the artists, and it's
Mm.
just like a whole building full of artists, and they're all fucking miserable. Every single one talked about how they had their own projects they wanted to do, but they're stuck drawing fucking in between frames on this shit. Like, imagine how much hell that would be.
Oh man,
You spend a fucking month drawing a 2-second animation, basically.
Yeah, and you've got all these ideas. You know they're geniuses. You know,
Yeah.
every single animator that works for them.
You know how fucking hard it is to get like the same width line over and over
Yeah.
again, just slightly bent. Like
Dude,
that must be
fucking
drive you fucking crazy.
Hand drawn.
Oh my god.
Our hats off is to you, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah,
and,
hats off to Studio Ghibli.
and
Jesus.
Tokyo Movie Shinsha, which is my production company movie.
Do they hand draw everything?
Yeah, this movie's in the 80s. They hand drew it.
You might as well
Nice
get
segue
into
into
yours. Yeah,
my pitch is the 1988 film Akira.
Ooh.
Akira.
Akira.
Anthony Wilkerson just got a sweet ass poster.
Yeah, look at this
Yeah,
one.
that
This
poster's
one's way
awesome.
cooler. The Japanese.
Oh,
Let me
see.
fuck.
Ooh,
That's
That
badass.
is so badass.
I just watched this movie like 2 weeks ago, and it's super fucking dope. Excuse me. Evan's a knocker.
Mr. Williams calling.
Yep. What's up, Evan? How you doing? I think I'm gonna pass on you.
No,
I'm responsible.
he's so upset. Look at his
Look
face.
this.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Evan.
You're so sad.
Evan is
Sorry, You
pissed.
just get to me.
So, yeah, Akira, directed by Katsuhiro Otomo. And he also wrote the screenplay along with Izo Hashimoto, sorry. Starring, I don't think we know any of these people. But anyways, yeah, 88 fucking, it's about this fucking biker gang, but they're not really a biker gang. They're like teenagers and shit.
Is it the future?
Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic future. Like World War III has happened.
Yeah.
And it's in like 2012 this takes place. It's like
Oh,
before
really? Oh,
or
that's
maybe
awesome.
or it might have been 2020.
I saw
It's
on the
right
poster.
around this time.
I saw it on the poster.
Yeah.
And I can't. Yeah, it was around this time.
Let me see if it says it on here. 2019.
2019.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
we're getting there.
So yeah, and they're in this like dystopian world, and they get in this fight, this fucking bloody ass fight with this other biker gang called the Clowns or whatever. And one of the kids, his name's like Hetsuo, I think. He fucking like almost crashes into like this 8-year-old kid who looks like a zombie, like an old ass man, and it fucking has like he has like crazy like mind powers. He's got powers pretty much, and he like makes a shield, causes a huge crash, fucks him up. Government takes both of them because they were chasing after this kid, but this Hetsuo guy just like, or maybe it's Tetsuo, can't remember his name, but he like just got caught. And that's what I really like about this is that it's not like a fucking regular like this is the hero, he's got to save the day. Like all this, it's kind of like Big Lebowski-esque. It's like a victim of circumstance. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? So they take his friend, and it's about the friend who they take, who they start feeding them these drugs that like they explain it. It's like the power of human evolution, and it's like the next phase of human evolution, and it gives you these powers. And his friend's name is Canada. But he's the one with the red bike and the red pill jacket, and like it's about him getting mixed up into like these fucking like the resistance against, because like the military basically controls this city because there's this big explosion that ended it either started or ended the Third World War, and it turns out, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna tell you how it turns out, but so it's basically him trying to figure out what's going on with his friend, and he starts basically like abusing this power, and he goes down a slippery slope. Chronicle, I could see taking a lot from this movie.
Okay.
Like it's a lot like Chronicle, if you've seen that one. Beautifully drawn. They fucking do this badass thing when they're riding bikes. The taillights like leave streaks,
Ooh,
like
that's
neon
always
streaks
awesome.
of light. Really cool. Kick
The
ass.
80s feel, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
The
80s
fucking
feel.
Tron
80s
feel.
anime, dude.
Yeah, really kick
It kind of
ass.
established the look for like the anime, you know?
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the 80s.
I
Like
mean,
that
shit.
futuristic feeling.
Didn't
that comes from
fucking
it.
Dragon Ball come out in the 80s? Dragon Ball came out in the
Yeah,
80s.
it did.
so, yeah.
Yep, that's based off Journey to the West. I'm pretty sure that fucking famous book.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm trying to see. I feel like this was like a huge like trendsetter. Oh yeah, the kid's name was Tetsuo, who runs into the kid.
Blah, blah,
Oh, here
blah,
we go.
blah, blah, blah,
Akira
blah.
has been cited as major influences on films like The Matrix, The Iron Man, Tetsuo the Iron Man. I don't
Oh yeah, that's fucking like super trippy, weird experimental Japanese film.
Huh.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Called the Iron Man?
No, Tetsuo the Iron Man.
Tetsuo the
yeah.
Iron Man?
Yeah, look
Ooh.
it up, dude. Look up the
Really?
trailer. I'll show you the trailer
Yeah,
after this.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking weird. I want to watch it. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah,
anyway,
that sounds
sorry.
weird.
Chronicle
Hi,
There you go.
called it.
You were right.
and Looper, as well as
Oh,
television shows such
Huh.
as Stranger Things.
What?
Yeah.
So just anything 80s.
Anything
pretty
fuck-
much.
or
It's-
anything good, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Looper.
Looper's
Chronicle?
pretty good.
Yeah,
Chronicle's all right.
yeah, it was all right. Yeah,
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
Vin Diesel. Sorry.
it's about family.
It's like the pacifier.
Why the fuck do people like Fast and the Furious? I don't fucking
get it
Dude.
either, man.
fucking.
Like the first one, it's all right.
morons like that shit, dude.
Second one, it's all right.
And there are a
but,
lot of
like,
morons
What are we?
in
We're
the
on like
world.
7 now.
You know
Something
what?
like that.
No, what really pisses me off. All right, so I listen to this podcast called Week of the Planet, and they absolutely shit on Batman vs Superman anytime they get. And when
Uh-huh.
they fucking talk about Fast and the Furious, they always preface about how stupid it is, but they say, "Oh, it's fun. I had fun with it. It's a fun
What?
movie."
No,
Right,
it's
right.
fucking
Fuck
idiotic.
you, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
You
man,
can't
let me
say that about.
let me chug my fucking monster while I'm getting ready to watch.
I mean,
this
I
shit,
I,
you
I
know?
understand their point, but like, you can't shit talk.
And
Batman
it's all
versus
yeah,
Superman
and they're
then
always
do
they
that.
pick apart the plot, how it's made, like technical shit.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to Fast and the Furious, because I guess because it's so fucking stupid,
Oh,
they don't
then
have, they don't have to
judge it on
like they can just be
It's
like, oh, man,
justified.
it's so
That's
dumb, I
bullshit.
can watch it.
That's bullshit.
What? No.
Jesus.
But all that aside, I love the Weekly Planet. You guys should listen to them.
Oh
They're,
no,
they're
we
these
just tore 'em apart.
they're these Australian dudes. They're
Fuck
pretty
the-
funny.
Fuck the Weekly Planet.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I'm all about movies that are so bad that they're good.
Yeah,
You know, they circle back
and
around.
I understand like it was fun. Like I like Transformers because it's entertaining.
Right. It's just
It's not-
mindless entertainment.
It's not like crazy
Yeah.
art. It's not an art form at that
right.
point for
it's just
me.
mindless shit. You
But I
know?
mean,
I feel like
they're
yeah.
judging Batman vs Superman on like the same scale as like Schindler's List,
Yeah.
and then they're judging Fast and Furious,
Right.
Shitty. 'cause
like
if
I
it's
feel
shitty-
like
but Batman
I
vs
feel
Superman
like
is like way fucking better than Fast and Furious
And
because
it's
it is
also-
on the edge of being an art form for me.
Yeah. The shots they
it's
have.
it's a beautifully
Yeah.
shot.
and also it's in kind of the same realm because it's like
It's a franchise.
it's a franchise
Right.
and also it's like you watch a Superman movie for like fun. You know, it's like
Yeah.
for the
Right.
fucking it's like an experience.
And
It's
like I
fun.
feel like Zack Snyder was trying to change that, trying to push it to the artistic limit because he made it dark and like
I could see
beautifully
that.
shot.
Yeah,
and
kind of like
He fucking stylized
like he
it.
does with everything.
Yeah.
It's beautifully shot, and the action sequences are beautiful.
yeah.
Let's just fucking watch Batman vs.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Forget
just
fuck
fucking-
this.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
I mean, it was good, dude. That's fucking
Today's
Yeah, dude.
theme is any Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice movie.
So
that movie.
You got Ultimate Edition, the theatrical
yeah,
cut.
not the theatrical,
No,
ultimate
theatrical
edition, all
cut.
the way. Fuck theatrical cut.
Anyways,
Yeah, we should.
My pitch is Akira, and that's what it is. It's like I think it's like 3 hours. No, it might be 3 hours long.
Oh, fuck.
It's either 2 hours or 3 hours. I remember it being really
It's too
long.
long, bro.
Oh no,
All right, but
you
yeah,
Fucking
can't
long.
say that.
there it was. That
Can't
was
say that.
my film, Akira. Akira.
All right, well.
Go ahead, G.
Fuck, man.
You go first, man.
Ah! All right, what did we decide? How do you pronounce the director's name?
Hayao Miyazaki.
Hayao Miyazaki. This guy, obviously, everyone's a fucking fan of him.
Yeah.
His films are crazy. Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli.
Yeah, everyone is a fan of their fucking movies because they're beautifully drawn. The stories are always beautiful, fucking heartwarming, touching. I'm going with Princess Mononoke. It was super. When I saw it, it was like I thought it was super. Probably the fucking most impactful animated movie I'd ever seen. Anyway, it's about a young warrior named Ashitaka, I think is his name. He's trying to protect his village from this like fucking crazy boar demon. But then he like in the middle of battle, I can't remember exactly what happens, but somehow the demon curses him and like fucks up his arm, so he has like this crazy like he's like kind of part demon now, but it's just his arm. So he's got like super strength in one fucking arm.
When did this come out? because that shit happens in Akira.
No way.
This
When
came
one
out-
of his arms like gets fucking like he gets like shot off and he like
This definitely
assimilates.
came out after
This
Akira.
this is 97.
He like
Yeah.
assimilates like technology
Damn,
into
Akira
an
set
arm.
the tone for
That set the
everything, bro.
tone, man.
Tilt this a little bit.
Yeah, this came out in 97. Anyway, so it forces the young man to journey deeper into the forest to other villages to try and find a cure, I think, or try to find something. Anyway, he comes across another village. That are, I think they're like, if I can remember correctly, this village is like becoming like super advanced with technology. Anyway, so Ashitaka has to travel deeper to the forests. I think he's trying to find a cure for this curse. He comes upon a village that they're kind of advancing in technology. They have guns, and so deep in the forest, there are a bunch of like forest creatures, like mythical, like magical, like protectors of the forest and shit. And this village thinks that they're a threat, when really, and also these creatures think that these people are a threat because they're using all the resources.
Classic.
Yeah. So they're using all their guns to like kill these creatures, and they're like defiling the forest. And then there's this Princess Mononoke, who is raised by wolves, and she has like these two giant fucking wolves. And I think there's like a clan of wolves. They're like fucking huge. And she's trying to protect the forest, and she hates this village, and she's doing everything that she can to like kill all these humans. So it's an interesting story of where you like kind of like both sides are like the bad, like you see both sides, like the good and the bad.
That's what makes like great villains.
Yeah.
Or like when they're justified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And so Ashitaka is like the neutral ground in this, because at first, of course, he's siding with the humans, but then he somehow becomes friends with Princess Mononoke, gains their trust, sees their side of the story, and then he like ends up like wanting to protect the forest. And I think this movie, it said that it was like one of the most violent of the Studio Ghiblis, because there's like this huge fucking war scene where it's like the humans versus the forest and shit. But yeah, it's a really powerful film about like just human nature, and then like the destruction of the earth, and how humans just consistently take and take and take. And
What the fuck, humans?
Yeah, using
Stop it,
resources
humans.
and
Fuck
stuff.
humans.
But it's inevitable. Yeah, it just makes you think. It's
Nice.
powerful.
Yeah.
Nice. What was it called again?
Princess Mononoke.
Princess
Mononoke.
Cool, man. All right, let's bring it home with Brad guy.
All right.
That guy, Bry.
Oh. I'm
me?
that guy. I'm that guy, Brian.
He's that guy,
Bryan.
Bryan.
I'm Brian. Okay, so my choice for anime is Spirited Away, another Studio Ghibli, directed by Hayao Miyazaki as well. And this is the anime that got me into anime,
Fuck
you could
yeah.
say. And really in animation in general. It's completely changed my mind about animation and what it can be.
Yeah.
So it's about a little girl and her family are moving to a new town. And on the way there, they stop at like this weird amusement park type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they stay too long. They stay after dark, and spirits start coming out, and she gets sent into the spirit world. And her parents turn into pigs.
Yeah,
What
and it's
the
like
fuck?
weird because like I haven't seen much of this movie, but just like
Mm.
the beginning. But like, so like the amusement park ride is it looks like it's fully functional. Like there's like food set out everywhere
there's
and
food
shit.
set out.
And it's like, but there's no one there.
And that's why her parents turn into pigs, is because they eat the food that's set out, and it's
And
like
it's
the
like
god's
this-
food.
yeah, and it's like
Yeah,
gluttony.
yeah.
Or they're like gluttons or
Right.
something. Like I
So
think that's
like,
what it was.
so she freaks
symbolizing.
out, starts running around. It's getting dark, and she's seeing all these spirits come out, and so it's her trying to rescue her parents and stop the witch that is controlling a bathhouse on the property.
Okay.
And it's fucking,
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's terrifying. It's scary. It's beautiful.
yeah.
It's emotional as fuck. I can honestly say, and this is the truth, I have never had as strong of an emotional experience with a film than I did with Spirited Away.
Whoa.
Like to
Bry
this
the
day,
film guy.
yeah, like it is the biggest emotional impact of maybe any film I've ever seen when I first saw it.
Studio Ghibli, man.
Yeah, I was like 13. It changed my whole fucking life.
Yeah,
And it was on
shit.
all day on Cartoon Network. They were playing like a marathon all day. And I think I watched every single viewing that day.
Whoa.
I sat there and I watched it over and over, and it changed my life.
Holy shit.
It is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It is emotional.
That's badass.
It's one of my favorite films.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing, but man, everyone, dude. People that hate anime are like,
That's
that
what I'm saying.
movie
Anybody
is
can enjoy
fucking-
it.
Yeah, because it's, yeah.
Yeah, I showed my parents Spirited Away, and like they appreciate it. Like they're obviously not into anime,
Right.
and I'm not really that into anime either. But this movie, man, it'll change your whole view on anime if you see it.
I think that's great about Studio Ghibli is like, it's like way more than a cartoon, like way more than what you would expect from a cartoon.
Yeah, they push this
they-
like really abstract art
yeah.
into the mainstream because
Right.
like a lot of the ideas in Spirited Away are extremely abstract, and Princess Mononoke
Yeah.
and Akira.
and Akira.
Yeah, I know, right?
Anime pushes that shit, man. Anime in general pushes
Yeah.
it.
That's what was going through my mind when we were talking about this. Just like how fucking different like the culture is over there.
Yeah.
How fucking different the storytelling is.
Yeah. It seems
Mhm.
like it's way more thought out and on like a
Yeah, and
human-
it's man, I could never even dream of writing something like Spirited Away.
Yeah, because what you were just
It's
saying, the way you
absolutely
describe it, it's
crazy.
so creative. It sounds so creative because it's like sounds so fucking random.
It's hard to
But
explain it.
But
is,
it's
yeah.
also I think that might be because of like the cultural difference. Like those might be just like normal.
I'm sure there's like,
like
a lot
going to
of-
the bathhouse might be like
that
just
is
a
way
normal
normal,
fucking thing.
not as normal for us. But like, and I'm sure there's a lot of symbolism
Right.
that is normal
That
in
we
their
don't-
culture that we don't know.
Yeah.
But talk about symbolism. There's a shit ton in that movie, and it's just like
Yeah, we had
it's unreal.
what's the equivalent over here? Like comic books? Is that what kind of evolved here
Well, they
instead
had,
of anime? You know, because this
No.
was all these guys grew up in like the fucking 40s and 50s, right?
Well, they were
Yeah,
doing-
because they have like sorry to interrupt.
no, go ahead.
But anime is so interesting because it is so in depth. Like there's so, like of course we have like different types of cartoons, but it's pretty surface level. But like anime, they have like every fucking subgenre. Like they have all these crazy
Ooh,
different
yeah.
subgenres of different things of
Yeah.
anime and different styles that like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
some go like super realistic with like gangs, and then some go like creatures.
And then they have different types where like they're like animes that are like supposed to be targeted for like girls, and then animes
Yeah.
that are well, obviously we have that too, but then they
Yeah.
have like I don't know that much about anime, but
don't either.
Anthony
I can't
Wilkerson has
really-
been telling me a bunch about it.
Yeah.
And like
Damn,
it's just-
we should have got him.
Yeah,
Is he
man,
still in
should've got
town?
no, he had to go home.
Fuck.
yeah.
But
I mean,
he knows.
I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I love animation in general.
But it just seems like it's
It's different.
it seems like a whole different fucking
Oh, it
thing
is.
than cartoons for us. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
right.
way more. There's just way more of it. There's like
yeah, and it's like more artistic
right.
in a way. Like even like technically, it's more artistic.
Yeah.
It just looks a different way, and I mean that's why I don't know.
Maybe it's just I don't know how many different like animation studios there are in Japan. But
Yeah.
I know like when like the fucking the lineage, the timeline of animation here in America stems from like one group of people. Like
Right,
Disney,
right.
the what they call the Seven Angry Men, like the original Disney animators.
Yeah.
Everything in fucking American animation comes from them.
Yeah,
People they
Weird.
taught became
Mhm.
like the leaders in the industry,
started, like,
and then
developing
whoever they
branched
taught,
out from there.
Yeah, like it all starts
Interesting.
from that.
like fucking Chuck Jones came from Disney. I'm pretty sure he did Tom and Jerry and all those.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Like
it's-
fucking
yeah.
like Boomerang, like every
Yeah.
cartoon from Boomerang is
Yeah, like
from a
Hanna-
Disney disciple.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah,
There's, like, the
That's what it
studios.
is. That's what
yeah,
it is,
yeah, and yeah.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
So like
they-
I don't know if that's something of like.
they
I mean,
pro-
it probably is the same way in Japan too. It's just a different set of
Right.
people, and this is how they
yeah.
did shit.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
they teach
Yeah,
people,
right.
and like that's how it, you know.
Because it became such a norm.
Yeah,
And so like people
it's
broke
this
off
industry
and
standard.
They're like
Right.
styles of anime, but they're all like anime. They look
Yeah,
like it.
right.
Like we have styles of animation, but it all looks like American animation.
Right. But the interesting
Exactly.
thing about anime, and I'm not doing it justice, but there's like so many weird subgenres of anime, like a certain type of anime. So specifically, like there's a certain like way that you tell a story for like a certain type of anime. that has like certain tropes. So like I can't think of what it's called, but there's a certain subgenre of anime where it's like the main character is like a nerdy guy, but he's always around like super hot chicks, and they're like he's like friends with them.
Yeah.
And he's like always trying to get with them, but it never happens. But that's like a style of anime. Like that's like a
Okay, like a
Like
There's,
whole
like-
series are based off
like a genre. of-
this trope.
yeah. So there's like many different series that have that
have
same
that.
sort of plot.
Oh.
That are based around one.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
one kind of idea,
Huh.
which is like a guy who can't get
Yeah.
laid, which is interesting.
Story of my life.
Yeah, right.
But
That's
but I'm just
anime.
saying that like there are like many different types of animes like
I get
that.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
They are writing to their biggest demographic, 13-year-old boys.
That's
who
true,
can't
and which
get
is
laid.
funny. Which is
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
And then they have like certain types of animes that like a lot of like anime people refer to as like fan service. So like if they're animes with like chicks with huge tits
Oh, okay,
and
yeah,
stuff like that.
I know those.
Oh, yeah, do you?
It's just weird. I don't know. It's just a different. It seems like it's a different thing than
Right.
cartoons here.
It just seems like there's way more of it.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
guess.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a thing about how does shit get on, like how does TV work over there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
And
here
what-
I feel like it's a select like 3 or 4 different like broadcast companies,
Right.
and
Right.
they control what gets put on.
Right.
So I don't
Yeah.
know how. It
I
works
mean,
in
they probably
Japan.
And
have
then
a
also
similar
like I
thing.
wonder what the
But they have. I think there's more anime than there is like live action shows.
I think so
in
too,
Japan.
and that makes
That's
me
why it's
wonder
very
like what the
different.
target audience is. Like I feel like
Everyone.
they probably
It's just
ha-
fucking cartoons are bigger there, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You know,
it.
that's
The whole
it's
like,
got to be what it is.
the
Yeah.
whole cartoon culture is huge there, and
Yeah.
not really for it's a kid thing for us,
right,
but not
exactly,
for not for us here because we know animation, we love it,
right,
and we know how much work goes into it.
and
But-
also I mean we do have like adult cartoons,
true.
but it's
Yeah.
still
The first adult cartoons I ever saw were anime.
yeah, me too.
Like that's the only.
Besides Futurama,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Anyway.
I guess
Yeah.
it's time to vote.
So-
Yeah, let's go. Nice conversation.
very
Yeah.
good conversation.
All right, so we got Spirited Away, Akira, and what was your Princess
Mononoke.
Mononoke?
or K. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Mononoke. I say Mononoke, but I don't.
Mononoke,
I don't know.
Mononoke.
Yeah,
I might just be. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm probably butchering
We're
the
so
name. I'm
American.
sorry.
All right, Brian, you're the
Okay,
guest. Would you like to
okay.
read off the votes?
Sure. We have one for Spirited Away.
I think that's what we're watching.
We have one for Akira.
Ooh.
Akira.
We have one for Spirited Away. And there's a ghost on it.
That
There's a shittily drawn ghost. It's in his body. I could barely make out what the fuck it was.
pen was.
Jellyfish?
It is. It's a ghost
All
jellyfish.
right, Spirited Away it
Yes.
is.
All right, let's do
We're
it.
going to go watch it, and then we will be back.
We'll come back crying.
Life changing.
Yeah, you set the bar high for this one, Brian.
Yeah, dude.
Apollo, you're sweet too.
Movie closet. Movie closet. Movie closet. Movie closet.
But anyways, we're back. We just watched Spirited Away.
Away.
Take me away.
Pretty dope, crazy
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking
Speechless.
So it was like a fairy tale, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
About this kid, this little girl. They go to some abandoned theme park, and there's a bunch of fucking. You said this earlier.
Yeah,
They eat the
yeah,
food. They
right,
turn
yeah.
into pigs, and they're in the spirit realm. And this witch, dude. It's weird how like they're kind of like the monsters or villains of the movie are kind of like villains, but they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the spirit world is just kind of like a normal place, like world.
Yeah, everyone has
Right,
a
right.
job.
Everyone-
and
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a business and fucking. It's just
Yeah.
fucking weird.
The
dude.
only
That is
evil
weird.
thing is pollution.
yeah,
We were
pretty
talking about,
much.
like, it's about pollution
Yeah.
because she pulls the bike out of the sludge thing, and it's a
yeah.
river god.
I see. Yeah.
So that's the real villain. Well,
Ah,
and then no,
okay.
you know, no name or no face or whatever.
No face is the fucking greed.
Yeah, like I feel like
humans.
while I was watching, I was like, these all could represent
Yeah.
like the sins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Greed. There's gluttony. The parents fucking
For
eating.
pigs, yep. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, when she started pulling the shit all out of the dude, out of the dragon, the river spirit,
Yeah.
I thought that it was like his fucking like worldly possessions he wasn't letting go
Oh, he was
of.
like, no.
Yeah, like I thought like that was just
okay.
all like the
Oh, I
baggage
like
he
that.
was
Hey,
carrying.
that
or
could work
some
too.
shit.
Yeah.
But
that might-
no, it was pollution. There's
Pollution,
like,
yeah.
because his eyes, he's so muddy.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah.
all like human things too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like it was a bike and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts. Yeah, the witch was like really creepy, but kind of cool.
Yeah, she's awesome, but she's terrifying.
Who is that
She's
voice?
good. I don't know. There's a couple like somewhat bigger voices. There's
Mhm.
the dude from he does all the Pixar.
The guy that got swallowed?
Yeah,
Yeah, by
He's
the no face?
He's no
No, that was. He sounded like fucking. I know who you're talking
like from
about.
Pixar. He does in all the Pixar. He plays Norm and Cheers, not Norm, in Cheers. You know,
Oh,
and
shit.
he's in all
really?
the Pixars.
Really?
His voice. He plays like a couple roles in that
Oh, shit.
because it was like Disney helped produce it or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it scares
the
me
visuals
sometimes.
are
Honestly,
kinda-
like
yeah.
when she like freaks out when she lost her baby
Mm.
and she like has fire coming out of her
Yeah.
mouth and she like like comes around him and like
Yeah.
chokes him with her hair,
That
like
is-
grabs him.
Yeah, that was pretty freaky.
It is a really freaky part.
And of course, no face.
Yeah, no faces. That's a really creepy part.
Yeah.
Especially when he's like puking
Yeah.
and he like turns around on all fours, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Ugh.
Oh, that guy was the dude. John Ratzenberger.
John Ratzenberger
The dude with the white
from
hair.
Cheers,
Oh,
and he
shit.
he voices a lot of stuff. While you have Google up, you should look at the awards because I'm fairly certain. I think it won Best Animated Film at the Oscars that year. Just
Oh, one Oscar.
ooh,
What is the Oscar? Best animated
Best
feature.
Animated Feature 2001,
2003.
2003. Wow,
Must have been when it came
Shit.
out in America.
Damn.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, man, it was
Oscar
beautifully
winner.
drawn.
Yeah, it was
Um,
crazy.
So many little fucking like subtle nuances.
Dude, I was saying that too when I was watching. Is like all the subtle movements that the characters
Mhm.
make are absolutely crazy.
Mhm.
There's like when she got scared, she like curled her toes.
Yes, yeah,
When she put her shoes on and she like tapped the
Mhm.
shoe on after
Yes.
she put it on.
Yeah.
yeah. There's so many little things you can see. But even
Mhm.
when she's flying on Haku, at the end of the fly thing is flying with him.
Yeah.
And he like lands or he like goes underneath one of her pieces of hair and like lands and
Fuck.
stuff. It's fucking crazy. And like when she bows, her ponytail like hits
Yeah.
him, hits the little fly dude, and he has to
Ah.
like dodge her hair. It's fucking great.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man. Cool
Yeah,
shit, dude.
So technically, it's amazing.
Yeah, such attention to detail. It's fucking wild.
And fucking originality.
yeah, Jesus.
It's one of the
yeah.
most imaginative films I
Right.
think I've ever seen. It's just like, what is going on?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so out there.
I wonder how much of these like characters are like from Japanese like folklore.
Mm.
I feel like it must be
Uh,
kind of
yeah.
rooted in that.
Like
I don't
No
know.
Face seems like something it would be.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
it
just like
would.
say it's No Face.
Right.
And they don't like say
Yeah,
what
they
it
don't
is
say
or
what it
anything.
is.
Which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Makes
Mm.
you want to be in this world more.
Yeah.
Figure out what the fuck's going on.
What the
Yeah.
fuck's- yeah, No Face is like a huge character now. Like like a lot of people have posters, and I know a guy who has a tattoo on his calf of No Face.
What?
Yeah, dude, he's like an iconic character from it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He's terrifying. And he's like, and when they get on the train, you can see his hand reaches out.
Yeah, I saw that.
for her. Like he just really wants to eat her, I think. He's compelled to kill, I think.
But only if you take from him.
Right. If like yeah, he's such a crazy character. Man.
Yeah.
He's such like a tortured character.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it was greed as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like, yeah, she would never take anything from him,
And
but
I
he like wanted her.
Yeah.
But like, and then people who were like taking shit from him, he didn't really care for.
Yeah, and I guess like
But those are the only people he
the
ate.
first person that he eats, he like takes the form of too. Because he
oh,
ate
he
the
did
frog,
get frog legs,
and he got
yeah.
frog legs,
Mhm.
and he talked like the frog. So maybe he was trying to like become her, which is he has no face.
Yeah.
He wants to
Ah,
be someone.
Yeah.
I think he was drawn to like her innocence and stuff.
Mm.
Fuck,
And
Which
her
is
man.
love.
so crazy. In love, dude. It's all about love.
Yeah.
Love breaks the magic
Love breaks
spell.
magic spells in every magic world. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
This one. Love breaks it.
Yeah.
That crosses every bound
it.
and
I
language
love that.
barrier. Love.
Love. I love it.
Yeah.
'Twas beauty killed the beast.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's a classic, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude. It's crazy.
Great story. Gets you wrapped up into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah.
like in movies. Like,
Yeah,
I like
me too.
trying to figure shit out before they explain it to you.
Right.
Or if like they don't explain it to you.
I like that they don't
Yeah,
explain it.
Yeah, and it was such a complex story for such a simple plot.
It is.
You know?
I was kind of bummed that the dude was just a fucking river. Like the spirit of a river.
With the Haku.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
like, oh.
they brought. I mean, yeah, I like that.
Seems
they're
very
like,
Japanese.
it is, and like I like how they're connected.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he saved her life when she was even younger,
Yeah.
and then
yeah,
somehow-
because he did
somehow
say
they met
yeah,
again.
he said he knew her since she was very young.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like, oh,
and it was
shit.
cool. Like earlier on in the movie, that she had that flashback.
Yeah,
where
those
Haku was about
flashbacks.
to die, and he was like
Mm.
falling down the pit or whatever. Like
Yeah,
there was like a
she's in the
split
water.
second. She was like in the water. Yeah,
Yeah, I love
little
that.
flashback.
Yeah, I was like, river. I get it. It's cool. Like it's good. But I thought he was gonna like they were gonna like walk out of there together or something.
Oh, no.
And she's gonna set him free.
Nope. He's a spirit. He'll always be a spirit. He can't live in the human world.
Now I got no place else to go
Mm-hmm.
because of you bastard humans.
Yeah, now he's just gonna live his life, you know.
So were all those pigs people, or were they?
Yeah, see, you don't know.
Or did she just
It's
turn them
it's all the
into
people that, because like they're drawn into it. Like when they're at the doorway, the
Yeah.
wind is blowing them in,
Uh-huh.
and then like when she's like standing in the other doorway,
Yeah, the
and it
wind's like
blows them out, and then she like
blow.
hears the building like talk. I
Yeah.
love that part so
Yeah.
much.
Doesn't
'Cause
seem
he's, like,
very
grown.
fair.
Yeah.
But I guess
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust fucking fresh, like piping hot food with no one
Doesn't
around.
make
Right.
sense.
See, that's what's so
Just they
like,
couldn't
and
wait.
Is it because she was like a kid, you know?
yeah.
Like her innocence, she wasn't brought in by the gluttony.
She
the
could see
food.
through it.
Yeah, she could see the
Mm.
farsity of it.
It was her innocence.
Mm.
'Twas beauty killed the beast.
We bring that up.
I don't
Twas
know.
beauty.
King Kong, man.
Yeah, dude, I bet there are crazy fucking fan theories and shit about
Oh, I
this
bet.
movie.
Oh, I bet there's a lot.
I
of
never
theories.
even
Let
into
us
that,
know
but-
what this
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
means.
Yeah, I bet there's some crazy theories out there.
Yeah, man.
Because I feel like you could read so much into this.
You
like,
definitely
every little
can.
fucking thing in
Mm.
this movie.
And there's so many tiny things.
Yeah.
Too. You can just.
One part the only thing I got lost on was when Haku's telling her to go down to the boiler room and beg this guy for a job.
Yeah.
And like he's gonna try to trick her and shit. But then she goes down there and he's like instantly like likes her.
Yeah.
And then she ends up going to the witch, Baba. Was that her name, Baba?
Baba.
Yubaba.
Yeah.
And she's the one that's like trying to trick her. And,
Right.
like she has to
Yeah, yeah.
persist with her to get a job. But like
Mhm.
when he's talking to her, it sounded like she's gonna have to do this with the boiler room guy, not
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the witch.
She was supposed to. Like she was supposed to convince the boiler room dude to give her a job, but
Yeah.
she couldn't. And like Haku was like, "Don't go to Yubaba." Like
and then she
you ha-
just
and then
goes
she
straight
does,
to
and
him.
so she fucks up. If
Yeah,
she
that
hadn't
was
done that,
weird.
she'd been fine. If she had just gotten a job in the boiler room, she could like hid for a while.
yeah.
But because she went to Yubaba, then the whole story.
But then the
took
witch,
place.
yeah. But then like the witch is like semi-fair, I guess.
yeah, she
like
is.
she's not really scary after that point. As when you first see her, I'm like, man, what the fuck's she
yeah,
gonna do?
until the end.
She's
Until
like-
she
yeah.
like breathes fire.
Well, yeah,
that
like,
part's terrifying.
yeah. I thought she was like seriously gonna like fucking like eat her the second she saw her.
Mhm.
And she's like, oh, you want to make
Yeah,
a deal?
Exactly. Yeah, dude. It's all about the greed, man.
Yep.
She'll make a deal.
Yep.
Let's make a deal. I did also like too how like so she's in like the spirit realm and shit. She like would forget shit,
Yeah,
like her real name.
I love how Yubaba like steals names.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
she
pretty
does. She
neat.
like takes names from people,
Yeah, it's interesting.
so they can't leave.
And like there's no real sense of time either.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she talks about meeting Haku like at the beginning of the movie, she's like, oh, it seemed like so long ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And like she can't remember anything about her parents and shit.
Mhm,
And,
I love that.
That was a nice little
It goes fast.
Mhm.
And then, like she
touch.
forgets her name immediately.
Yeah.
But she gets the card from her
Because time
friends.
is a man-made human
Yeah.
construct.
Yeah,
It's not
it
real,
is.
man.
It's not real, man. All numbers they don't exist, man.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna seek out more of these
Mm.
Ghibli films.
Oh yeah, they're
Good
all
shit.
fantastic. Yeah.
Good shit.
I've been spirited away.
Yeah, man. Once you get this one in, you're like, oh no, like it changes you.
Yeah.
You're like, I need to see all of them, man, because this thing is so weird.
Yeah.
It's one of the most original animations.
Tugs on the heartstrings.
It
So,
does.
yeah, go fucking
that
watch it.
score.
Go
that
watch
score.
Spirited Away.
Spirited away.
Do
All right. Well, we good here?
We're good.
We good?
Let us know what you guys think of Spirited Away. This has been another episode of the Movie Closet.
Mm.
Episode 36. Brian, thanks
Ah,
for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for filling in.
Oh, no
Welcome
problem.
back anytime.
Oh, I will.
My man.
I'll come every time.
Thanks for thanks for swinging by, Evan Williams.
Yeah, Evan Williams.
It was
Love
a
you.
pleasure.
Great product.
You can find us on YouTube. Just look up Spectravision on YouTube and all of our other glorious videos. We're also on extratone.com. Me and Brian started a comic book that's on extratone.com, and the speed drawing videos are on the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
So
check
nice
that
little
shit out.
plug there.
Definitely. We gotta start plugging it every time.
Yeah, so go to extratone.com, check out our YouTube channel, and come back next week to talk about more movies in a fucking closet.
We're good.
All right. See you guys later.
Yeah.